Hello, welcome to the channel again. Just a heads up, this is a voiceover review. I have to redub my audio. So this is a gashapon toy. It's an all plastic model made by Toys Cabin. And they have a website, although I didn't check out the website. I don't know what else they've made. It has plastic add-on mirrors. And then there's 4 different colorways. I have the normal yellow here. There's a silver, a custom orange, and a custom white. Although some of the wheels are a little bit different. The silver one has different wheels than the other ones. And some of the tonneau covers are black, some are color coded. Okay, well, anyways. Alright, let's get into this thing. So it came in this bag. I don't know if it had original packaging or if it came in a capsule. Not sure. But let's get this thing open here. There are the mirrors on that little sprue. So get that garbage out. Gotta get some clippers to take the mirrors off here. And I think there's some pegs in the hood. Yeah, so I'm using some electronics clippers. And it seems like there's actually a peg on the bottom of the mirror, so you don't want to clip off too much because the peg has to go into the fenders of the pickup truck there. Seems to be some silver paint on the mirrors as well, so that's a nice touch. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, so there are the peg holes there. Let's try to test fit one of these things, see if it's a friction fit or a glue fit. It's very loose, so it's gonna need some glue. Alright, so I glued the things in with some crazy glue. So as compared to the photos. So this is the 2nd generation Nissan Sunny, and this is the pickup version. And this is called a B122, which has rectangular headlights, whereas the previous Nissan Sunny pickup trucks had circular headlights. Yeah, so that's the main difference, I guess, that you can figure out, one of the later generations. And the B122 came out in 1989, but the earlier Sunny pickup trucks, I think, date back to 1971. So that's a big gap in the years there. Yeah, so I think that's enough time to compare to the photographs. It's a pretty good rendition, I think, off the top of, looking off the top of the model and the photographs themselves. You'll notice there's really no rear bumper. It's just these tiny black bumperettes on the corners there. Okay, let's take a look now here at this body here. Seems to be a scratch there on the side. Again, it's an all plastic toy or model. I guess it's a model. I mean, it looks realistic. It's not a toy. There's quite a ledge. So the window glass is a separate piece, I think. Now the headlights. It's kind of weird that, it's nice that it's clear and there's silver behind it, but there's no like dot in the middle to look like a light bulb. The license plate is crooked and has a contaminant in the paint. Orange for the turn signals, some texture in black in the grill. There's a silver chrome line going around the whole grill. The molded in bumper is painted black and it's missing some paint there. So the orange marker there is protruding a little bit, and sorry for the focus here. Come on now. There we go. The tires are actually plastic. They're not rubber. And then you have the 4-spoke wheels. I think those are like aftermarket wheels, like JDM wheels. So you can see some orange peel there on the paint. So they painted the body. The fuel filler is pretty nice. There's a little bump there for the lock. And then the door handle has some dimensionality to it. Those ribs there, that vent has texture and black paint. And then there's black paint around the side windows. for the molding there, and silver, I think. Some tie-down hooks, they're just bumps molded in. So the rear, the taillights actually have molding detail and paint detail. So there's some ribs there, there's some ribs in the bumperette there, and those are just casted in. You can see all the badging, if I could focus here. Yeah, it says Sunny there, it says Nissan above it. I can't tell what it says on the right side. It's like a weight rating, maybe 600 kilos, I'm not sure. I think this tailgate is a separate piece, but the paint filled in the gap so much that I'm not going to bother trying to open it. But yeah, you can see this paint, no paint on the left side, but paint filling in the gaps on the right side. Yeah, so I don't know if that says 600 kg or 900 kg, just too small to make out. You have some protruding locking handles there on the top, blank white license plate. That circular thing, I'm not sure if that's like the exhaust tip. I'm not sure. But going to the bottom, you will see an exhaust pipe there painted silver. You can see that shininess is the glue gluing the base to the body. Decent enough details there on the bottom. And then again, slick plastic tires. No credit as to who made this or what the car is. Is a warped axle or something, it looks like there. You can see the wheel spinning all weird, or the wheel wasn't put on the axle properly. The interior got a black steering wheel, black dash, black seats, a rear view mirror. The wiper blades there are protruding. I think they're part of the same plastic as the body, just painted black. There's silver and black trim going around the whole windscreen, which is nice. Okay, so the tonneau cover has got some raised edges to help it fit. I think the curved side goes to the back. Yeah, so nice ribbing inside as well. So yeah, it's a decent enough fit. Kind of wish it might have been a different color. Sticks on okay there, but it falls off pretty easily, as you can see. So maybe some, poster board putty would help that stay in place, or one could just glue it in place. Maybe I'll repaint it later, a different color or something. So this front license plate, it's just so messed up. I want to tear it off and re-glue it on better, but it seems like the glue is really rigid. I have a feeling it might be crazy glue holding that thing together. I don't want to tear it off. It might take off another chunk of plastic with it. Alright, so let's get this thing spinning here on the giant coaster. First one is the N64 Hakatora truck. So that's a Nissan Sunny pickup truck, but someone in Japan has grafted on a Skyline front end. There's a video on this casting. You can learn a little bit more about it. It's a real body kit that some guy in Japan is selling. So I think it's pretty cool. N64 is obviously better because it's a much more expensive model. It is die-cast, if that matters to you. I actually prefer plastic models myself. But the N0 has, much more details. Seat belts and just more parts, as it should, because it's a more expensive model. It even came with the second wheel set, which is nice too. Alright, so this next one is a Land Rover Defender pickup truck in the Christmas livery by Mini GT. Just another smaller truck, but its width is quite wider than this Japanese pickup. And so that last one I put on is by M2 Machines. It's a Chevy C-Series pickup. So you can see the Western trucks are just so much bigger than these little Japanese Sunny pickup trucks. The Sunny is an economy car in Japan, so it makes sense that these Sunny trucks are so small, so narrow, compared to the giant, full-size truck, that Chevy. And I guess maybe that Land Rover might be considered a mid-sized truck. Yeah, so I don't know if these little Sunnies were ever sold in North America. I don't know. I just doubt like someone would want to buy a pickup truck that small for the big American roads. Okay, so get the thing spinning off, and for an all-plastic gashapon, I think it's pretty nice. I actually, the front license plate is messed up, but other than that, everything is good enough. I'm not bothered by the plastic tires because I've had some rubber tires crack in half, so I like it. Alright, well, as usual, I appreciate you guys watching and dealing with this dub over thing, but I think I said everything that I said before. And so, I'll see you guys the next time I get another gashapon in. Take care, guys. Cheerio.